friends, welcome back to another video. Today we have a lot of things on the to-do list, a lot of around the house happenings. So let's check them all off, shall we? Okay, so today it is I don't know if you can hear or not, but it is a blistery, rainy, cozy, amazing day. Normally I would be like in bed, curled up with a book, doing absolutely nothing. But for some reason, I'm just feeling like hyper, like productive, like let's get some crap done. So one of my very favorite YouTubers, her name is Kimberly Wadsworth. It's a mouthful. She does these videos on her channel called Around the House Happenings, where she just takes you around her house while she checks off all the random things on her to-do list. And it is the most entertaining content to watch, mostly because she is so hilarious. So if you like videos like this, definitely go look her up and give her a follow. I think the actual channel name is called The Wads, W-A-D-S. She has lots of followers. She's so funny, so fun to watch. I love her. So this video is very much inspired and influenced and copied, let's be real, from her. So we've got a lot to do today. Let me show you. We've got this whole giant to-do list. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of it with you guys today, but I'm gonna try to get through the whole thing. So we're just gonna check some crap off and get going, starting with, we're gonna tidy. Let's tidy the living room. I gotta water the plants. And then let's just move on to tidying the kitchen, all the things. So here we freaking go, let's do it.
Oh, hello. You guessed it, it's voiceover Maile here, and the first thing I want to tell you is that currently I have live plants in my house, which I never have live plants in my house because I kill them all, but I haven't killed any yet, so that's good for me. Did you see the lights flash just then? The power went out briefly and then Esme got so scared, which is why I'm holding her. And now I'm opening these Target lamps I ordered for Eric's office that are unbelievably tiny, and we're definitely returning them. So this is me testing them to realize, yeah, no, they're going back.
A wall of my kitchen is blue/green, probably green. We got permission to paint the dining room, and this is the wall going into the dining room. We went ahead and painted that too. Haven't painted the dining room yet because it's gonna be a different color, but I'll explain more about that in a video that's coming very soon. So hey, that's a good opportunity. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet so that you don't miss any of our videos, okay? Hit that red button. Takes 0.5 seconds. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you very much. Okay, on with the video. Okay, so now I'm in the kitchen. And yes, by the way, my hair is just clipped up in a very not aesthetically pleasing, cute looking clip, but it's out of my face, and that's all I care about because I get really hot and sweaty when I'm doing around the house things. Anybody else, when you're doing like chores and getting things done and being really productive, do you just get like so sweaty? I get so sweaty. I also have a sweat problem, but that's probably TMI. Anyway, let's clean the kitchen. So I'm gonna start on this side with the coffee bar.
We get all of our coffee syrups from like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. They have the best stuff and like a huge variety of flavors for really, really, really cheap. So we have like a whole cabinet full of flavors that we get that are really good. So hot tip if you're looking for coffee flavoring, if you're big coffee at home people like we are. Also, that candle is one of the Opal House brand candles from Target. It's one of their seasonal new scents for fall. I think it's called like Autumn Trail Mix or Cinnamon Fall Trail Mix, something Trail Mix. And it is freaking amazing, okay? It's like one of the best fall candles I've ever had. It's just like the coolest scent. I love it. It's very cinnamony. So if you don't like cinnamon, you probably won't like it. Eric unfortunately doesn't like cinnamon, but I don't think it bothers him too much. So that's good. Also, I am typically not the dishes person, but there were just a few dishes there, so I thought, better do it, you know, might as well, since I'm cleaning the whole rest of the kitchen. So you're welcome, Eric.
Okay, you guys, sorry, throwing something away. Now I need to clean out my lovely fridge. We've just got a bunch of like leftovers in here. Some are old and need to be gone through. I've got a bunch of fruit in here that I need to like get out, cut, put in containers, like wash, so it's just easier to grab and go through the week. Eric, I wasn't feeling well last night, so Eric rushed to the grocery store and just got like the bare minimum stuff. So he just like threw it in here. So now that I'm feeling better, I'm gonna go through it. And same with the pantry. I've got a couple things in the pantry I need to reorganize. So let's just pull crap out and get going.
One of my least favorite tasks is stocking the fridge, and specifically stocking the fridge with pop. I like hate putting pop containers in the fridge, like the cardboard, because I just feel like it is annoying to get them out of the cardboard. The cardboard will ultimately get left in the fridge for forever after all the drinks have been drank, and it just annoys the crap out of me. But it also annoys the crap out of me to have to individually put each can in the fridge. So, you know, what can you do? You lose either way. Also, I am so proud of myself because cleaning out old leftover containers is like my least favorite job ever. I never do it. Never, never, never. But man, I was just really feeling in the spirit of giving, I guess, to Eric, whose job it always is to do dishes and clean out leftovers and stuff like that. So now I believe I'm washing some fruit. Got to get the just right angle, as you can see in that messy time lapse. Half of these pears were really bad. Like, I had to throw them out bad, but all these cherries were delicious. I love cherries.
And now we are officially done in the kitchen. Let's check some stuff off the list, shall we? Okay, so tidy living room, check. Tidy kitchen, check. Organized pantry and fridge, check. Prep food for the week, check. Water inside plants, check. Okay, then we've got unpack board games, not check. They're still the last thing in there. In fact, no, they're on this wall. You can kind of see a box right there. It's been way overdue. We need to unpack them and get them all put away. Fold laundry, wash sheets and towels, drop off rent check, and then the rest is like computer work stuff. So make meal plan sheet, I'm gonna do like a measurement weight tracker. I'll warn you before I do that just in case you don't want to see that. Let's keep going. Let's see what we're gonna do next. I think we're gonna go drop off the rent check and stop by Starbucks and get a little afternoon treat. You know what I'm saying? Mostly because I'm trying to avoid unpacking board games. So let's go. Starbucks has been procured. We're gonna have to go tomorrow too because it starts PSL season, baby. And now I'm gonna go drop off the rent check. And yes, I did get an iced lemon loaf because I did. I love this kind of rain because I feel fine driving in it because it's just a light rain. Visibility is fine and I'm not on the highway. I just hate driving on the highway in the rain, but this is great and just feels so cozy, like a fun little afternoon of productivity, running errands, getting some coffee. So yeah, let's go drop off the rent check and then back home. Rent check dropped off, check. Yes, I'm listening to Armchair Expert Neil Patrick Harris this episode, so let's go home now and finish the to-do list. Alrighty, back home, Starbucks in hand. This candle is smelling so freaking good. Okay, let's assess. Drop off rent check, check. Unpack board games, fold laundry, wash sheets and towels. Ooh, that's what we'll go do. We're gonna go switch the laundry real quick. Okay, come on, let's go. Mostly just, you know, as you know, avoiding unpacking the board games.
I know this is so weird, but I love laundry. Comment down below if you love laundry too.
Now, it's sheet washing day. So, oh, it's dark in here. It's raining. Esme, girl, I'm sorry, but you're about to be kicked off. Let's take the sheets off of this unmade bed because it's sheet wash day. You guys know I normally make my bed, so just wanted to clarify that. Actually, I've been really good about making the bed lately. There was a stretch there where I was not very good at it, but been good at it lately. Can you move, man? Can you please move? I'm coming your direction soon, and you're gonna have to move. Okay? Oh, by the way, these are our new pillows that I bought in a recent Shop With Me video. I'll link it up here. And they're so far really good. I don't think they're like amazing quality, gonna last us forever, but they're a lot better than what we had and they will definitely work for now. So, madam, can you please move? Oh, she's like, no, mother, I will not move. This freaking 30-pound weighted blanket makes everything so hard.
Except for sleeping.
What?
Except for sleeping.
Eric said, except for sleeping. That is true. All right. Check. Okay, you guys, it's time. It's time. So our dining room is the only room that is not 100% done. Like I said, we're gonna paint in here where the curtains are. There's some big holes from the previous curtains that we need to patch and fill. And our dining table, I ordered it from CB2 before we moved, like over a month ago at this point. Honestly, almost 2 months ago probably at this point. and they just keep like changing the shipping date to later and later. So God knows when we will have a dining room. We're hosting a cast party for the show that Eric's in a couple of weeks. So hopefully we have a dining table before then, because that would be awkward if we didn't. No, I'm just kidding. It would be fine, but annoying. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, so these boxes, 1, 2, 3, giant Lowe's boxes, are full of board games that we're going to fit in this hutch right there, and the hutch in the living room, and then all the rest that won't fit, because I know that all of our board games will not fit in those 2 hutches. We're just gonna have to find another place for. So I think the best thing to do is sort everything by size so that we can store them based on size to use the maximum amount of space. And then before I put anything away, I'm gonna sort it all, and then I'm gonna have Eric come put eyes on it all and see if he wants to sell any of them, get rid of any of them. The answer to that is probably no, but I just want to give him the opportunity to look over our whole collection, because it's a lot of board games and we just don't get the opportunity to play as much as we would like to. And let me be more specific and say as much as Eric would like to. I love board games too, but he would play them multiple times a week, you know, multiple gatherings. Like, he loves his board games. And I do too, they're super fun, but mostly I'm just sitting here talking because, once again, this whole video is about avoiding having to unpack these, but I'm just gonna freaking do it, so let's freaking do it.
Can we just take a second to appreciate the beauty that is my dining room rug? I'm just obsessed with it. I love it so much. What I don't love so much is how many board games we have. And there's just like no way on God's green earth that we can freaking play all these board games. I mean, they're all really fun and I love board games so much, but 2 people do not need this many. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right, you guys. Whew. I did it. I got them all put back together, except for 5, which I geniusly remembered that in unpacking the kitchen, I knew I was not gonna have enough room for board games. So I expertly saved one section of a cabinet and left it empty for board games, for like overflow board games. And literally, they freaking fit perfectly right where they needed to be. So how awesome is that? Now, I'm just putting the dining room half back together like it was. Sans table, of course, since the table is probably never going to arrive. Hey, Scrimp. And yeah. Now let's go assess the list. All right, Scrimpy's cooking dinner over
What
here.
up, nerds?
And I gotta take all that crap and put it away. But let's check this list out. See where our progress is. Unpack board games. Check. And then the only other things that aren't computer work are fold laundry, which I can't do yet because it's not out of the dryer yet, and wash sheets and towels, and you saw me throw those in the washer to get that process going. So I'll keep that process going. You probably won't see the end of it since it'll probably go till late tonight. But for right now, I'm not even gonna ask the question because I know the response will be yes. Do you know what question I'm talking about?
No.
Could you be any louder?
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a little breaky poo and work on some fun things. I want to make a like meal plan printable for our fridge. Yes, normally I hate putting things on our fridge. You guys know this about me if you've watched our channel, but I am just embracing this like lived in house imperfectness so much. In fact, I think I'm gonna make a whole video about it because I'm not just like happy in the state that we're currently in. But all this to say, we need to do a better job about sitting down when we plan our grocery list and picking out the exact meals we're gonna do, what sides we're gonna do, so that the meal feels like a meal every time. And you know, at the beginning of the week, we know exactly what we're gonna have all week. Oh my gosh. So I just wanna make a little printable that we can put on the fridge. He's being so freaking loud. Are you kidding me?
What?
So that we can always keep track of all the meals that we are cooking that week. and then I'll just change it out every week. I need to do, because we have fallen off the wagon a little bit. I mean, we've done actually pretty good still, about tracking our calories and what we're eating and like managing our weight and our measurements. I'll leave that part till the end to talk more in depth about what I'm doing for that, just in case, you know, you don't want to hear about that if that's triggering to you. I want to respect that, of course, but I am going to work on a cute, cool thing for tracking all that. So I'll probably do those things first, show you.
Can I help you?
I'm just being cute. Show you the cute little things I make, and then I think we'll be done for today. So let's go do some computer stuff. Look how cute she is right here. You're such a cutie. Okay, you guys, I finished my meal plan sheet, so let me show you. Okay, so look how cute this is. It's just the simplest little guy. I made it match my new green wall. And it's just easy for us to write in every week what the loud, very loud boy. It allows us to write in what the meal is each day of the week, so super cute. Okay, so let's consult our little listy here. Make meal plan sheet, check. Now I just heard Eric's laundry beep, so we can go fold that real quick. So I guess let's go do that.
So this load that I'm folding is one load of Eric's clothes, and it's that one load that should have been two. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that sometimes you just get lazy and you throw all the clothes in the washer and you think, this should really be two loads. If I'm really going to get these clothes clean, it should be two loads. But I'm too lazy to make it two loads, so here I am, spending a lot of time on the back end putting this giant amount of clothes away all at once.
Okay, you guys, so we just, hey, Scrimple buddy, no. We just finished Scrimpy's laundry. You're welcome.
Why are you saying you're welcome? That's your job.
Yeah, I also did your job earlier today, so you're welcome for that too.
Once again, nobody asked you to.
So Scrimpy's gonna clean up from Din Din, and I'm going to reassess our list now. So fold laundry, check. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross off wash sheets and towels because I've got them all going in the dryer and I'll keep them going. Okay, so lastly, I just have to make some weight-oriented tracking systems. So I'm gonna do them and I'm gonna tell you about them and show you what I do. But I'm just going to, at this point, say, if that's not something you are interested in seeing, hearing about, if that may be a triggering topic to you, Scrimpy, please be quiet.
No, I'm cleaning up the kitchen like you asked me to.
Then this is the last thing in this video. Please feel free to exit now and I will see you in the next one. If you want to stick around to see how I'm going to track my goals moving forward, I'm gonna show you, so let's do it. So I just have this very simple notebook. This one actually came in a 3-pack from Anthro, I think, Anthropology. And I'm gonna design cute little charts that are kind of, you know, bullet journal-esque ways to track. Yeah, so let's do it. Okay, so see, I've just got weight tracker at the top and I've got all the dates of this month, plus the additional August couple of dates that I added just because that's when I'm starting. And in the other little columns, I'll fill in the weight every day that I am. That's all I'm gonna do. Then on this side, I'm going to do measurements. So on here, I've done just all the measurements that I take, and then each week I will fill them in. Here's a better look for you at that page. So with that, we can check make weight and measurement tracker off the list. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned for all the exciting videos coming up of around the house stuff. And I'm headed to New York soon, so you'll see some Hopkins family vlogs. So definitely come back, like this video if you want to see more like it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!